Hello YouTube, so today I'm going to be doing the love letter tag, which was created by Kevin. Now the premise of this tag is basically to showcase the YouTubers that inspired us to start YouTube and to keep on creating videos, as well as showcasing to our subscribers other YouTubers that they may enjoy and want to subscribe to themselves. So let's get started. Firstly, Amanda's Chronicles. Now, Amanda, I haven't been subscribed to you that long and I haven't really watched all of your videos, but from the videos that I have seen, they're just consistently witty, funny, and really enjoyable. And you have a level of comedic timing and ideas that I wish that I had. I wish I could be as funny as you. I wish I could come up with as many creative ideas as you have. And every time I watch one of your videos, I'm caught with the feeling of, why didn't I think of that? I just go, why didn't I think of that? Because that's brilliant. It's an excellent way to capture an audience's attention, to keep them engaged, as well as making a point and as well as engaging with an audience. And I think that's something you really do well and something that I want to aspire to with my future videos. Evan Edinger. Now, Evan, I've been subscribed to you for quite a while and I've always enjoyed your videos because you have the type of personality that's just really good for YouTube. You're really in a conversation with your subscribers. I've always felt that you don't see us as subscribers or viewers. You see us as kind of extended friends or acquaintances that you might want to get to know better. You always seem to be engaged with the people who are watching your videos, whether it's in your vlogs, your gaming channel, or even your main channel videos. You always seem engaged with us, and that's something that I really want to aspire to. That's something that I want to try and get down, whether I only have 100 subscribers or 200 subscribers, or even if I get to 20,000 subscribers. I still want to keep that level of engagement that you seem to be able to just do so well. I just don't know how you do it. So thanks for that, Evan. Mari, now I've been watching you, Mari, since you were on super cool funny videos, and I've always just loved your videos. I've loved your drum solos, I've loved your vlogs, and the reason I think I just love your videos so much is they always do it with such a sincerity that when you're playing your drums and your drum covers, you're doing it because you love it. It's something that you love, and I can see that love come through when you're doing your videos as well. When you're putting your videos out there and you're having a conversation with your subscribers or your co-creators, you're really sincere about it, and I can see that in your videos. I can see that in your eyes when I'm watching your videos, and that's just something that I really look for in somebody that I watch on YouTube. I look for a sincerity, and that's something that I've really noticed in you and something that I really admire in you. Nicola, I have always loved your videos. You just seem to be able to put across a topic in such a concise and succinct way that I just understand it immediately. Whatever the topic may be, you talk about it with such authority and such conviction that I just can't help but believe you and just feel that you're more knowledgeable than me. And that's something that I wish I could do. I wish I could come across in such a way that just makes people feel that I'm right. Makes people feel that I know what I'm talking about. I always get that from your videos. I always feel that you know what you're talking about and that I can trust you and that I can believe you. And that's something that I really admire in a YouTuber. I don't think many YouTubers are able to come across with that much conviction and that much knowledge that they're just able to convince someone so easily. It's just an amazing skill, and I can't think of a better person to have that skill. Casey, you know I love your music, whether it's about books or whether it's about other topics, and the reason I love it is that you seem to love it. You are so involved with your music. You are so in love with the topic that you're playing about and that you're singing about that you just make me love it, both as a musician and as a person who watches and enjoys music. You just immediately draw me into the story of whatever you're singing about or playing about, and I'm immediately drawn into that story. I think that's a really amazing skill to have, and I know you will go far in the music industry. Lizzie, you also know that I really enjoy your music. I think you're amazing on piano, I think you're amazing on ukulele, and I think you have such an amazing voice and such an amazing gift that I can't help but fall in love with each of your songs, whether it's an original or you're putting a twist on a cover. I just immediately love your music because you have just such an angelic and beautiful voice that I can't help but just love your videos, and I wish I had that kind of talent and that I was able to do that with my music, that I had your gift. But I'm happy that you have that gift and that you're able to put it to such amazing use. Joe, I don't know how you do it, but you always are able to pick such an excellent topic that I seem to be immediately interested in. I don't know how you do it, but I've been interested in every single one of your videos. Immediately as I start watching, in the first 30 seconds, you've got me interested in the video, you've got me engaged, and I just like listening to your opinions. They're interesting, they're engaging. I may not agree with them all of the time, but you're just entertaining, and that's something that I really aspire to be. I aspire to talk about topics that interest me, as most of your topics obviously do, but as well as being engaging and able to engage with the person right off the bat, as you're able to do. I wish that I could do that, and I aspire to your level of vlogging that you already seem to have down pat. Charlie, I just don't know how you do it. You seem to be able to talk on the camera, and you're just a people person. You are immediately engaging, your content is enjoyable, and you talk about many topics that I myself would be scared to talk about. You just seem to be so open and so honest that I can't help but just enjoy your videos. Whatever you're talking about, I just enjoy it, and you really have a gift there of just being able to turn on the camera, talk, and you've just got me engaged. Nadine, you were the first friend that I ever made through YouTube, and I'm really happy that we've been able to keep that friendship. I just love your videos, and I love your storytelling capabilities. You seem to have everything together in your videos, and you seem to be able to just tell a story that just draws me in. You tell a story that engages me, whether it's about your own life or other things that happen to you. Your videos are just always really interesting, and I always seem to be interested in whatever your video is about. Even if it's 4 minutes of dogs doing tricks, you still manage to make me interested in that. And finally, Kevin. Now, Kevin, I really want to thank you for creating this tag. It's made me really think about those YouTubers that I really admire and sometimes think of as friends. And I really admire your videos. I really love your singing and your original songs. I really love the fact that you have so many different ideas that you can just put them all together and come out with a concise, amazing video that sometimes the moral or the point is very, very clear and succinct, and it come across, and I immediately know what you're talking about, and I know what point you're trying to make. Whereas at other times you're just subtle. And when I get the point that you're talking about, or I get the message that you're trying to put across, I just think you have an amazing skill for subtlety that I wish I had. I just seem to hit people full in the face with the message that I'm trying to put across, but you're subtle. You craft a story and you craft a message in 3 to 4 minutes that I could never do. And I think that's a really amazing gift. And I think you're a really amazing person. Thank you for creating this tag and getting me to think about those YouTubers that I really admire. As for tagging, I tag everybody that I mentioned in this video, except for those who have already been tagged or who have already done this type of video. I hope you have an excellent week. You'll see me next week, and don't forget to be awesome.